Hi everyone, welcome to my very first video. This is Chi Chi with my very first budget video. I'm gonna do something a little bit different for the first video. I think what we're gonna do is go ahead and do my savings challenges. And then maybe next week I'll throw in the budget video. As you can see, I've already started some of my savings challenges. We'll be stuffing today the 52-week challenge, and we'll be stuffing the 100 envelope challenge today. I also have a few others, but those aren't going to be stuffed today, just these. Let's see, let's go ahead and get started. Fun fact, I made all my envelopes myself, started them off. I've started the 52-week challenge before. Same thing with the 100 envelope challenge. I got these cute little containers, I thought, just to store my envelopes in. I handmade my first set. This is for my first set here. I haven't started getting or purchasing any of the 52-week challenge envelopes yet, but I'm still looking around for them. But these were just some cute little containers I found. Of course, I used my envelopes, just plain regular envelopes from maybe the little small letter size. Cut them in half and put numbers on them, and that's what we're using today. Eventually I will upgrade, but for right now, I kind of like them. They're budget friendly. You get like what, 100, 200 envelopes for maybe like 99 cents to $2. So very, very affordable if you're just starting out. Let's see. So the very first thing we are going to stuff today, we are going to stuff, and I'll take that out. You can see everything I've stuffed before is already down here. We are gonna go ahead and stuff our $30. So we are gonna go ahead and stuff 30. Let's see, we'll grab that. So we have 10, 20, 30. Actually, let's go ahead and count our money first. I know we should have something like $202 to stuff today. So let's count that first. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 1, and 2. So we've got $202 to stuff today. And we're going to start off with our 30. Now, with the budgeting, as I said before, I've tried it. I've been doing it, let's see, the last 2 years, maybe 3 years, but I did go ahead and stop for a little bit during the pandemic, only for the simple fact that, you know, pandemic got over, saved a ton of money. We got a good way into our 52-week challenge. We probably got about halfway into our 100 envelope challenge, and then we just decided, you know, a lot of things happened, and you know, we needed a new TV, we needed, you know, we ended up getting a game system for, you know, because our old one went out, and we were sitting a little bit better, and I kind of went off of budgeting, so, and decided I'll start this again later, and went on. So we basically stopped budgeting. We opened up all our envelopes. I think out of the 52 week we had like maybe 800 some odd dollars, and the 100 envelope challenge, I think I can't even tell you how much we had, honestly, but we did various things. Of course, we replaced the TV, got a new console, put it towards some extra bills, got things we needed, hadn't spent in a long time. And then I did eventually start back up budgeting again, maybe a year and a half later. Not a year and a half, maybe right on the year mark, I started budgeting again. Started getting back into this maybe about June, July, August ish. So I've been on the track with it. Just started my savings challenges again and trying to be more faithful and committed to it. Trying to budget every day. Let's go ahead and we are going to also going to go ahead and stuff our 20 envelope. So let's go ahead and take all our envelopes out. We are going to go ahead and stuff our 20. We did our 30. We are going to stuff our 40. We're going to stuff our $9. And that'll be it for these. So let's see. So $9 is going to get a 10. Where we get our money from, all they give are 20s and 10s. So if I have something that is lower than a 10, it is going to get $10. I'm okay with that for the simple fact that it just means more money. So at the end of the 52-week challenge or 100 envelope challenge, I will have more than the expected amounts. So let's see, for 20, we're gonna do 10, 20, of course. Now, some of my goals with the budgeting is to basically meet new people, find a great little community, and be able to save some money, get out of debt. We've got debts from before I was married, but debts before my husband was married, and then of course accumulated debt. So we're both trying to go ahead, eliminate that. So you're gonna see a lot of things with us and how we move to remove all that debt. And also create a savings. We wanna buy a house, possibly get better vehicles, things of that nature. 10, 20, 30, 40. So that's our $40. And we're just gonna tuck that in there, and we're gonna put that there. So let's go ahead and color in our areas. Oops, I started in on the 8. I'll do that partially colored for next time. If you guys can't tell, I'm just a little nervous. This, like I said, is my very first video. And very, very, very new to this. But I know I have a lot of people that are rooting for me. And I'm just excited. I'm really, really excited. So we've got our 9 colored, we've got our 20 colored. Let's go ahead and get our 30. And our 40. Awesome. So that takes care of that for our 52-week savings challenge. And let's see. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to something else. We're gonna do our 100 envelope savings challenge. So with this, as you see, I've already been busy. I've been trying to stuff. I try to stuff whenever I can. As I said, I first started off very frugal with all my challenges. You know, I think I got these. I think I downloaded these off of a seller off of Etsy. I do like these. It was a whole bundle of different challenges, also planner pages, things of that nature. And as you see, I've made my own envelopes, trying to keep this cost effective. And I bought my own containers. Now these containers that I do have, they're airproof, waterproof, leak-proof, dust-proof. So when you put your money in here, you can count on it being safe. No water or dust or anything is going to get a hold of it. I've actually noticed that this works a lot better. When I originally did these challenges, we used just the envelope method, and we put them into like a, I guess you call it like a shoebox plastic container, but we noticed that for some reason the money would sometimes get damp or moist for some weird reason, and like it almost kind of like it wanted to mildew or whatnot. So I wasn't happy with that, and I was wondering if other people in the community had that issue. Let me know if you've ever experienced that or have heard of that. But we definitely didn't like that. So this time around, I looked around, found containers I actually like. Like I said, they're clear. You can see what's in here. Leak-proof, waterproof, dust-proof. You put them in here, everything's dry, crisp. Haven't had an issue in this. I've had money in here for a long time. Those other items, I had them stored in, you know, dark place. Wasn't any liquid, dust, anything there, but they were still damp. I don't know. But let's go ahead and pull our envelopes that we will need. As you see, I do place any envelopes that I've stuffed on the bottom there. So for this challenge, we are going to need we are going to stuff number 21, number 7, number 8, number 11, nine, and number we're supposed to be able to stuff number 40, but let me see, did we stuff, oh, we stuffed 40 ahead of time. Oh no, that's okay. Here's what we'll do. We will stuff 41 instead. And I'll put these off to the side, and I'll grab all of our envelopes here. And let's put them in order. Here we are. So with that said, let's go ahead. I think we'll use orange for this one. And as I said before, because we have no change, we're gonna go ahead and do a 10 here. So I believe this particular challenge, as it says, you should have $5,050. So what's gonna end up happening is we will end up with over that if we continue stuffing over that amount. So we're gonna go ahead, come here, and we'll color our little envelope. There we go. And we'll go ahead and grab our number 8. And we'll go ahead and stuff $10 in this one also. Now, a fun fact about me is I have been married to my husband now for about 5 years. And we got married on Halloween. That is both our favorite holiday. We may even dress up this year, go do something, maybe go to a convention or something and have some fun. We do have kids. So between us, we have a total of 6 kids, varying in ages. So here's 9, and we're gonna go ahead and also fill that with a 10. And into the container that one goes. There we go. We've got that filled out. Next we have 11. So let's see. With this one, we are going to fill out with a 10 and a 1. So we're going to go ahead and fold that over. And we'll stuff that. And these stuff perfectly, guys. It fits perfectly. So we'll color that in. Now with that said, other than that, I like movies. Music is my passion. I can listen to just about anything anyone plays. I do like some country, but I'm not a big fan. I'd have to say that's probably my least favorite, but I do like some. Okay, we are coming up to 21. So that's getting 2 10s and a 1. Let's see. I am a big fantasy lover. Like fantasy, mythical subjects I love. Let's go ahead and color the 21 envelope. Dragons, fairy tale witches, dwarves, imps, fairies, you name it. Anything in that category, you got it. The different types of gods, goddesses, old folklore stories, all of that. I love those. Let's see, and then our last one is our 41 envelope. So with this one, we are missing the 1. We can actually take care of that. Let's go ahead and go in one of our bill binders, and we can actually remedy that. We will come in and we can take a 1 out, and we will put that into our container. So then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 1. So now we have this envelope's being a little tricky. There it goes. So there we go. We've got that money in there, and we'll put that away, and we'll go ahead and color our 41. So with that said, that's everything colored. There we are, little out of the line, but it works. There we go. So we've got all of our envelopes colored. We've got all of our, now that ended up being $203 we stuffed because we didn't have the 40 envelopes. So we threw another one in and did 41. So we've got that colored. We've got those stuffed. We've got them put away. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just a brief introductory, and hopefully we'll get to know each other more, and there'll be more videos to come. Anything in particular you want to see, any questions you have, please feel free to ask in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.